This is how I won a 1 versus 10. This is my first long form video where I'm actually commentating because so much was going on. So just sit back, relax, maybe grab some chips, I don't know, but enjoy. Okay, orange is already reported, that's not a good start. So I just tell that black and pink are safe for this kill. I try to get a pawn, maybe 2. And white says it's my teammate. Great. So my teammate killed and is already out. So, you know, I try to save him and say maybe it's shapeshifter or something. I try to reason why it should be purple without like seeming sus, just protecting him. Unfortunately, purple was really stupid. And this lobby isn't that high level either. So they don't even take into consideration that it's that's a shapeshifter. Okay, great. My teammate is out. I had to vote for him as well because the colored votes are on or whatever it's called. So my first teammate is out in the first round. That's very nice. Well, you guys know it's a 1 versus 10, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have my second teammate left. But currently I do still have him left. Okay, green is reported. I didn't do anything yet, so that's kind of good. That means they probably don't suspect me yet. They clear a few people out. Pink. My other teammate. Really? Okay, I don't know how these people are that bad, because I am Phantom and it's the worst imposter role. With Shapeshifter or Viper you can do stuff. And of course my teammate gets voted out. So now the 1 versus 10 begins and the real mind games start. Because I need some way for someone to vouch for me or to have a pawn. I need 1 or 2 pawns, best case, that would just vouch for me constantly. So if I would get an early kill, like black right here, that was my thought process. I sabotaged lights, I killed black, and I vanished. That's the first time Phantom actually did something. I first wanted to be in medbay, but I needed to be on the other side of the map to not be suspicious. And I need to unvanish somewhere where someone doesn't see me. Here I got really lucky actually that white did not see me. And now he can vouch for me. My first pawn. And kind of my only pawn. But yeah. I told them that yellow was safe and he saved me as well. That means it's pretty obvious that both of us aren't the imposters, which means he will be very important for the end game. Because we will almost certainly win if there's just 4 players left, if he doesn't sus on me for some reason or I mess up. So the meeting just continues, and of course my plan is to try and accuse someone without really accusing them. Like this, black or pink. Black is dead, so I didn't know that. In that moment I made a mistake, but we try to get pink out, best case scenario. And now brown also says that I'm good, so that's quite good. We try to get pink out. The best thing is if pink would say it's someone else, and then we would get that person out as well. Pink gets voted out. Very nice, that's good for me. I still thought that I had no chance winning this, to be honest. Even though I had yellow on my side. Because it's still a 1 versus 8, and those are still very impossible. So I try to stick with yellow for a bit, gain more of his trust, make him my ultimate pawn. Because he plays checkers and I play chess or something like that. I don't know, I heard that from another YouTuber. I go to electric, maybe I can kill someone very sneakily. I don't know why I even faked this task, to be honest, but I was confused, I didn't know what to do at that moment. Well, I need to do something, so I do a risky play. I sabotage lights, and even though cameras are on, hopefully they're not in range, so I kill Coral. I don't know how red did not see me vanish there, but we take it, eh? And I have to unvanish, which I did in that corner. I don't know how they didn't see me. Maybe they just couldn't, maybe I was too far away. And I go to security, on the other side of the map again. So now I can say I was lower engine security. There we go. Red passed me, brown votes red. That's amazing. Best case scenario would be if now red gets very emotional and accuses brown, which would be amazing. Well, the crewmates should probably play this more passively because it's a 1 versus 10. the imposter will slip up. And I got so scared I will slip up. But red blamed brown as well. So that's good for us. That means we can maybe get brown out. And now I'm trying to form a circle with white and yellow, because they're probably going to survive to the end game if I don't kill them. They're decently smart players, so they will not suspect me. And green calls a meeting. So what I now need to do is get everyone else out. Everyone but white and yellow, because yellow trusts me and white kind of trusts me as well. I don't know why Banana accused me. I guess he's just the smartest player in the room. Well, sucks for him though, because we voted him out, because he was kind of sus. The next thing I had to do is sus Cyan and Lime, because I was pretty sure that yellow trusted me and white also trusted me somewhat. So if I get Cyan and Lime out, it should be very easy, because it's just a 1 versus 2. I can sabotage and then win the game easily. So we want to vote Cyan, so I push everyone into Lime's direction as well, so that if Cyan gets voted out, I can say, yeah, it was obvious that it's Lime, and then it's a 1 versus 2 and I win this. I then call a meeting because no one got voted out. It was a tie. So, of course I need someone to get voted out, because I can't get a kill with 5 people stick together. And of course white wants to skip. And Cyan figured out why I was calling a meeting. Okay, Cyan, you're pretty smart, but I'm the master detective L, so I doubt you can outskill me, to be honest. So I just tell everyone to start grouping, beware of Cyan and of Lime and Cyan, and just act like a crewmate who wants to win, I guess. So how do I win this? I have no idea, to be honest. Well, we skipped, and the next few moments decide if I win or lose this game. Cyan decided to stay with me, so if one of us dies, they know it's the other. Smart of him, but unfortunately Lime was very stupid. And I had to play risky, because else I could not win this. This was my only opportunity. I sabotage lights and I kill Lime. Even though I know Cyan will see me, I'll blame him immediately. I reported on purpose, maybe in hope that it doesn't seem like a self-report and just a very easy kill from him. And I start accusing him. Kind of gaslighting, to be honest, being like, oh my god, I told you, but you don't listen to me, don't choke this, guys. So, kind of manipulative, I guess. I'm sorry for my future girlfriend, I guess. But this was the play I had to make. They have to get Cyan out so I win this 1v3. And I was way less sus than Cyan, to be honest, because I had yellow who could vouch for me from that security kill at the start of the match. Well, Cyan was already sussed by half the lobby, so this was probably the optimal play to make. Unfortunately, he was very convincing. Unfortunately, my only pawn, yellow, decided to backstab me and vote for me. Well, at least I have white. I need to convince yellow it's not me. I don't know how though. I had 2 options in my mind. Either I play the long game, I do absolutely nothing, or I risk a short kill when the other 2 are doing O2 or reactor, and I try to get my kill cooldown back in hope they don't find them. If I was a Viper, that would be way easier, but of course I got the worst role in the game, the Phantom. So we just kind of walk around, do absolutely nothing, stare at each other. White called a meeting, fortunately, because I don't want to play a 10-minute game. And I try to be angry, I guess, be fake angry, whatever. I swear if we lose this, stuff like this, you guys can use this. I feel like I only have a good chance right now because I was kind of safe at security. But I try my best to, I don't know, change yellow's mind. Like, yellow, you are with me, how can you fumble this, don't choke, please, this is easy, man. You know, I guess trying to personalize him with the use of man. Okay, I'm not a literature teacher, but still, you guys understand what I'm talking about. And this video has been going on for really long, so let's see what happens. And they believe me. Of course they do. I had a better alibi if we think about it. Unlucky for my teammates. They ran both away, but to no prevail. Also, they didn't even have an emergency meeting button left, which I didn't know at that time, but now in editing I know. I sabotaged communications at the last moment, and I just needed to wait for someone to get there. Luckily, White ran right into my face, and I get an easy win. This was probably the hardest match I've ever played in my life. Please subscribe, do a like. Okay, I can't talk anymore, but please, just like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.